Hi, I have a journal to share with you tonight. It's an altered composition book turned into a journal. The size is 7.5 by 9.5, and it has a vintage wedding theme. And we'll take a look inside. The inside front cover is just plain. There's some sheer fabric with some flowers for a pocket. There's a little clip down here with some embellishments on it, which kind of holds this tag in. It's a vintage bride. It's a little journal card that slips in this pocket, and then you have all your coffee dyed papers to journal on. And that just slips underneath there. Kind of helps hold it in. There's some sheer gathered embellishments on the side too. I think these two pages are glued together. Some are glued together just to give firmness, and the coffee dyed papers have the crinkly sound, which is kind of cool. This is a this is the other side, the paper clip, which has got a little bit of ribbon on it and embroidered flowers. This is a little tent you'd set on your table when you had a reserved table. It usually said reserved on there, and I just glued some secrets on there. I think my mom had those at her wedding, so I thought, well, I'll stick one of those in there. So, and there's some little hearts stamped on the pages too. Then we have a lot of just coffee dyed plain pages for journaling inside, and they have a lot of different designs where the water coffee that kind of, some of the doily type pieces that I stained and or coffee dyed, I laid them on there just to give an imprint on of what kind of a doily pattern. This is the piece coffee dyed it, and I laid it on here. Kind of gave an imprint on there. This page has a folded back page. This is one of the embellished pages. Has a tuck spot under here with a journal card that tucks in there. It says remember when. This just has a doily on, little embellishments there. And then inside the pocket is a vintage journal card, the bride on it. This paper clip kind of holds that journal card on there. And then this is just a large journal page, kind of coffee dyed. So those kind of just get pinned on together with the paper clip. And they just tuck in the pocket. So there's a lot of journaling space in there. And then we have a lot of more journaling pages again. There's a little tuck spot with a journal card down here. A lot of times if I'm going to use a journal, I always like to have places to stick things if I just have plain pages. So that's why I kind of add a lot of little corner tucks for tucking things. This is Gathering Thoughts. Just has the lace. Some of the pages were torn. When I'm copy dyeing the pages and separating the pages, sometimes they get torn. So I just used it. Added some lace on the side and some purple string along the edge. This page has a glove. And then when I got the glove on there, it was kind of coffee dyed. It just didn't look. I put some of the tulle, glittery tulle over the top, embellished it. There's a little tag that sticks under the fingers, little hanky here. And then this is a journal card. It kind of is held on with that paper clip and tucks up under the card, under the gloves. Little bow and some embroidered trim there. And this page has just a heart glued on there. This is a journal card. Some tuck spots under here. And just a kind of one of the little ripped pages. There's a tuck spot under the dress, a little lace on the inset page, and then that sticks back in there. The little framed girl on the bottom. This has some of the same, that's streamer crepe paper, and then a blue rose and some embellished flowers on that page. And some more empty pages. This has a pocket. There's a little tuck spot under the band. It says Dream. This is a journal card tucked in there. A little lace on the edge. Some pink string. And some more empty journal pages. This is a corner pocket with some fibers and a butterfly. This is a empty bag that tucks in there. And some more pages. The breakdown, this will be in my Etsy store, so the breakdown of pages and embellished pages will be in there. And this is another page with some pockets. When I added the fabric, I tried to get it to look like vintage fabrics. Got some of the glitter tulle over the top and a little dress cut out here. This is a little card. It says 1 + 1 is 2 with the image of a bride in the background. It says Journey. Is a little tuck spot under there. This is another lace-edged journal card. Tucks in that pocket with a little dress. She's a little tuck spot too. I don't really have a tag here. Here's a chicken tag. And that kind of tucks in there and tucks in there too. So then there's usually about 6 or 8 pages, blank pages between each embellished page. This is a little purse and a little dress up here, and it holds in this vintage ad, Keep That Wedding Day Complexion. So that was kind of neat. So I stuck that in the little purse pocket. Well, it goes under the dress and into the purse. The little dress kind of keeps it snug on the page. And then we'll go to the next embellished page. Is a bride with a little flip groom on there and some lace on the edge. There's a little pocket down here, the little ticket in. And these edges are just separate pages. This just has a little fold. And this is a little tab. This page has a little dress cut out with a marriage certificate stuck under there. And this is another pocket fold back page. There's a tuck spot back under here and a little ticket up in here, and then this journal card comes out, just kind of plain for journaling, writing down things. from your wedding or for your wedding or weddings that you went to. Or just some lace on the edge of that page. Some more journal, empty journal pages. This has a satin peachy color. So I kind of put a tuck spot pocket over here with another vintage bride and some tulle gathered along the edge. And this too, in this pocket, has the same type of journal card with the coffee dyed folded page inside with a little paper clip and seam binding. And there's another journal card in here, little lace edge on there. You know, and you can embellish all, you know, it's kind of a start, I guess, too, of embellishing a composition book. You can, you know, just fold this pages back and make pockets, and you can kind of keep adding to it, too. There's another tuck spot here. Little shoe down here has a little ticket inside. Again, has the fabric and lace. It says Vintage Glamour, and this pocket has another wedding journal card with the journal page and the paper clip with the seam binding embellishment. And more empty pages, and this page has a kind of folded a napkin over the edge of that page. Little sheer bag with some fringe on the bottom, has a little vintage tag inside, and it's embellished with some flowers and sequins. More empty pages, and this is another folded pocket page. Has a journal card on this side, a little embellishment down here, stamping, another doily, a little vintage man on there. This has a journal card, two journal cards, paper clipped together for journaling, sticks in there. And there are a couple of, you know, I just love the way the coffee dyeing left this big circle on the pages when the pages were drying together. Kind of neat. And then the last page is just a coffee dyed bag. It flips out. There's a, I think there's a tuck spot under the bride. Add a little lace like for her veil. And then the pocket is just empty. And this is the back. I left my covers plain. I thought the paper was really pretty. So that is my vintage wedding altered composition book journal. And I thank you for watching. Bye.